everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is kylalatrice. I'm back with another video. In today's video, we are going to do a twist and talk. I haven't done one in such a long time, even though it's January. Y'all not gonna see this video till probably March, which is okay. But yeah. So today we're gonna do a twist and talk. Remove the ring remover. Gotta have a ring remover. And so yeah, my hair is freshly washed. It's kind of dry. It actually is dry. So I got my hot water here because I am Laparasi. If you are not new to this channel, then you already know what the deal is. I am Laparasi and I need my hot water. I got my little parting comb. I got my Benta Beauty oil. I love this stuff. And I have my As I Am leave-in conditioner, one of my staples, and also my Carol's Daughter Cocoa Creme. Love, 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 love. So let me just open my products. That way I don't have no problems, no issues, nothing like that. So what we're going to do first is to part our hair. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We're going to part our hair. I like to do, as you can see on my Instagram, I like to do my hair down the middle. And then as it gets bigger, as it gets fuller, I like to flip it over to one side and wear it like that. So sometimes, well, I do that a lot actually. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, all my drawers open. Okay, so first things first, we're going to apply the Benta Beauty oil. I love this oil. This oil is definitely worth it. Hard to open. Ugh. Okay, we got it open, so we're gonna just apply the Benta Beauty because we don't want our edges to get thin. I've never had thinning edges and I am not about to start now. I ain't never had no bald spots, no none of that, so we just gonna. And y'all, this oil smells really, 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 really good. And I was asked a question that deserves an answer. And I'm going to tell y'all the question. Basically, I don't have the question in front of me because I record off of my phone. And this question was asked on Instagram. But it was, the girl was like, you know, you're so confident. How do you do it? How do you gain confidence? And basically, how do you gain confidence? And, you know, how do you love yourself and, you know, beauty and all that other stuff. And I want to tell y'all that this was not, I wasn't always like this. I was not always confident. I didn't always feel I was beautiful. I didn't always feel pretty. Actually, no. Yeah. There was a time in my life where I did not feel beautiful. I did not feel pretty. I did not feel, you know. And I don't think anybody knew either. Like, I went through that on my own. But yeah, nobody knew basically. Nobody was really there. Like, it was bad. I was very, very depressed. I wasn't eating. I was losing weight. Nobody knew why. Everybody was just like, oh my God, you're losing weight. You're losing weight. My mama thought I was anorexic. But yeah, I was very depressed because, well, a lot of some other stuff was going on too, but I obviously did not feel pretty or confident because I was depressed. And I think to this day nobody knows that about me. Like, I really went through a hard time by myself. My bad, y'all. Whenever I take a shower, I get stuffy. My nose gets stuffy, and I don't know what that is. But whenever I take a shower, as soon as I get out, I be sneezing. I don't know, but yeah. So excuse me if I do that a lot. But gaining confidence. So what I like to do is, well, first I have to tell you about the backstory. So the backstory was I was not always this confident. I didn't feel beautiful. I didn't feel pretty. I had a boyfriend. He was not a good person at all. I will say that he was not a good person. I don't know if he is now. I don't really care. But at that moment, that year, he was not a good person, and he was not a good boyfriend. And so, you know, he would cheat on me. He would talk to other girls. He would do whatever he wanted. And of course, that's not gonna make me feel pretty. Literally, he would talk. Literally, it was everybody but me. Everybody but me. And I feel like you need to. People are often like, "Oh, why'd you stay? Why'd you stay? Why'd you stay?" That's everybody's like. That's everybody's. You know, why'd you stay? That's everybody's question. And well, that's always everybody's question. And it's just like, because I didn't love myself. I didn't feel pretty. I didn't feel beautiful. And he was very manipulative. So he would make me feel like, basically he would be like, oh, this is all you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't, like, he would make me feel like I wasn't gonna find anybody better than him. If that makes sense. And so, yeah, having a ain't shit ass nigga is not really gonna add to your confidence, okay? So, let's remove the ain't shit ass niggas for 2021, okay? Let's remove them, because they ain't doing nothing for you. You feel me? And, yeah. So, but yeah, so that, a lot of that caused me to not really love myself, and I was getting bullied in school. Mind y'all, okay, so I have to give y'all the backstory. So I was in high school, right? It was my last year, and I'm not embarrassed, which is why I'm telling this story, because this story could help somebody else. So I was in high school, my last year of high school, and I basically my high school years were trash. Like, I literally checked out. Like, I did not want to go to school. I didn't want to be there. I was getting bullied and teased. I didn't have no type of friends, so that really took a lot on my depression as well. And so with me being like bullied and teased, I didn't want to go to school, so therefore I was missing work, and I wasn't doing my work, and therefore I didn't wait, what am I trying to say? I basically was not on track to graduate, and I didn't even care at that time. I did not care. So I had, let me see, I graduated in 2017. I was supposed to graduate 2016. And that's because, it's not because, you know, I didn't understand the work, or I didn't, you know how to do the work. It's because I didn't care to learn. I didn't care enough to, you know, study. I didn't care enough to learn. And it's all because of because I didn't feel, you know, I wasn't confident. I was getting bullied. I didn't have any friends. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was really, really hard for me. Like, that was really, really hard for me. And so when I graduated, well, I went in I graduated class in 2017, and when I started the 2017 school year, I had to make up 12 classes. I had 12 classes. The average schedule for a high schooler is 7 or less. I had 12. I had a whole I had 2 periods where I was just doing credit recovery because I was failing. I was failing, legit failing. Nobody knew why. Everybody was like, "Oh, well, do you understand the work?" And I didn't care, you know what I'm saying? Because of what I was going through. I had legit 12 classes to manage. And I also had a boyfriend who just was not I had a boyfriend who was like so just mentally draining, on top of my mom, you know, and that on top of me, you know, not feeling confident. It's just like I had a whole bunch of feelings. Like, it was so hard for me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot going on. I didn't really fuck with any of my family members. I'm not close. I wasn't close to my family. Still ain't, cause I don't give a fuck about them. But yeah, so it was really, really hard for me. And so that took a toll. So but yeah, that was back in 2017. And then I don't believe I started feeling confident until I left Georgia. Yeah. I didn't start feeling confident until I left Georgia, because let me tell you why. Because I was, you know, I couldn't get away from this dude. Like, I could not get away from this dude. Anytime I wanted to get away from this dude, he would find a way to contact me. Like, I would block him. But blocking someone can only do so much, especially if they have your number. Like, it's so much stuff that people can do these days. Oh, my bad, y'all. I needed to eat. Your girl was hungry. Ooh. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I didn't have a good dude. No friends. So my friends, they would like be cool with people that was talking about me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, so I would not associate myself around those type of people. It's like, my friends would be cool with people that did not like me or didn't, you know, want to talk to me or whatever. So, and it's like, okay, well, I'm just going to distance myself from all y'all then. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You want to be cool with her? That's cool. But I'm not finna be cool with you. You know what I'm saying? So I was literally a loner. People was talking about me. I didn't have a good dude. And it was just a whole lot. I was failing my classes, everything, right? But I say that to say I was not always this confident person. I didn't feel pretty. And on top of that, I didn't have... My dad was not around. My dad's not around still, but he was not around. And, you know, yeah. It was really, really hard. It was really, really rough back then. Like, I don't know. I had just, like, checked out, basically. So that's the backstory. Let's get to now. Let's fast forward to now. Because I had to tell y'all that just for y'all to get, like, the full understanding. Like, this was not always me. I was not always this confident. I didn't always feel pretty. I didn't always feel, you know, yeah. So the first thing that I started doing to build my confidence was stop wearing bras. Stop wearing bras. To this day, I don't wear bras. I probably have like 3 because I don't wear bras. Like, I legit don't wear bras. And that really started boosting my confidence because my mom, she would always be like, oh, you know, your boobs are saggy, your boobs are saggy, your boobs are saggy. And it's just like, why are you're basically like bullying your daughter. Like, what are you doing? And so I embraced it, basically. Like, I embraced it. And not even, like, at this point, I'm 17. So when I graduated high school, I legit just stopped wearing bras. Number one, because they just they was uncomfortable, and number two, because I was like, okay, I'm not going to school no more, so why am I wearing a bra still? Like, what's the point? There's no point. And I was gonna take a year off from going to school, and yeah. So I stopped wearing bras, and when I did that, I felt so confident. I felt so pretty because yeah, it's just like you letting them free. Like, you know, I don't know why I felt confident. I just did. I just know I did. I just felt so confident. I felt so pretty. I felt so beautiful. And it's like, you really can't even, I don't know, I guess you could tell if you looking, but you know, I don't wear bras. That's number one. And I think it's better for your health as well. And number two, the second thing I do now is I exercise, I work out, because I was very self-conscious about my stomach, and now I love my stomach. The third thing I did was get waist beads. My waist beads make me feel so beautiful, and they're actually a part of women empowerment, and not women empowerment, but just being a woman, like just embracing your beauty. Like, I love everything about my waist beads. I don't have them on right now because I just got out the shower, but I put them on every day, and I just feel so pretty. I wear about 10 at a time, and I feel so pretty. I feel so beautiful. And yeah, that's something that I do. Another thing that I do is I get up and I do my hair. Like, doing my hair makes me feel so pretty, makes me feel so beautiful. Just giving it a good wash legit makes me feel beautiful and just pretty. Like, I don't wear makeup because I found that whenever I put lashes on, whenever I took the lashes off, I wouldn't feel beautiful. I feel like makeup does more harm than good, especially to your mental, because when you see yourself mentally with makeup, you think you're beautiful, right? And then when you take it off, it's like, oh, here's this face. Here's this natural face, and I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt whenever I would wear lashes. Like, legit, whenever I would wear lashes, I would feel really, really pretty. And then as soon as I took my lashes off, it's like, oh, this is what you really look like. You know what I'm saying? So I really just stopped wearing lashes. I don't have a pair of lashes to this day. I figured if I don't have them, I won't wear them, and I'll feel pretty. You know? And that's exactly what I did. I feel beautiful without lashes. I don't wear makeup, period. The only thing I wear is lip gloss, and I feel pretty, I feel beautiful, and all that good stuff. It's just, I feel like it's all about do what makes you happy and stop giving a fuck. Like, when I stopped caring about how people thought about me and how people viewed me, I really gained more. I feel like I gained more confidence. Like, yeah. when I stopped caring, I gained more confidence. So it's just like you have to not care about how people think about you, even if they're your family members. Like my family is a perfect example because they're very judgmental, and they're not a good family at all. Like they're very judgmental, and I just don't rock with that. And I want to say there's nothing wrong with removing yourself from people that don't value you or don't do any good for your life just because they're family. I am a prime example. I don't mess with none of my family members. None of my family members. It's like, what are you really doing for me? Like, you don't uplift me. You don't make me, it's just like, you don't do nothing for me. So I don't feel like you deserve to be in my presence. I don't feel like you deserve my phone calls. Because what do you really do for me? You don't encourage me. You don't uplift me. All you do is talk about me. And yeah, no. Like, for example, when I cut my hair, when I big chopped, right? When I went back to Michigan, the only thing they could say was, oh my God, you cut your hair. Oh my God, you were so pretty with your hair. You were so pretty with your hair. You were so pretty with your hair. Why did you cut it? It was so pretty. Even though it was damaged, it was like, why you cut it? It was so pretty. Like, why would you do that to your hair? You look like a little boy. You look like this. You look like that. And it's like, now my hair is down my... Come on now, hold on. Let me just... Wait a minute, hold on. Boom. And now nobody got nothing to say. Crazy, right? But yeah, it's like whenever I went back to my hometown, my family members, they would just they wouldn't make me feel happy. And it's like, I'm not about to keep anybody in my life that doesn't make me feel happy, that doesn't uplift me, that doesn't, you know what I'm saying? You don't do anything for me. Whenever I come here, I literally feel worse about myself. And no, remove them people. I don't care if they're your family. I don't care. But they're my family. Okay. So just because these people are your family members, they can just treat you like shit? No one else can treat me like shit, but my family members can? No. I don't rock with that. I don't rock with that. And no, like, as soon as I removed those people from my life, I felt 10 times better. That just takes a toll on your mental. We not taking tolls on our mental state in 2020. If you do not benefit my life, if you don't make me happy, you have to go, and you have to you literally have to teach people how to treat you. Sorry, right? Okay. So one thing about confidence is, if you have the confidence, people will treat you so different. I'm so serious. They treat you so different because, like, okay, she's not gonna talk to me like that. Like, I used to let people... Actually, no. No, I never used to let my family disrespect me. Even as a child, never used to let my family disrespect me. And now that I'm grown, it's like, oh, you really not finna disrespect me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you have to learn to take that stand and stand up for yourself. Don't disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? Because the second someone feels like they can disrespect you, they're gonna do it. And they're gonna do it, and they're gonna do it, and they're gonna do it, and they're gonna do it until you decide to stand up for yourself. And by then, it probably may be too late. So stand up for yourself. And yeah, like, at an early age, I used to stand up for myself, and I used to be labeled as disrespectful. Now, I don't care how I'm labeled. My family's a lot older, so therefore they like, oh, I can say this because I'm older than you and I can get away with it. No, we're not gonna do that. You give me respect, I'll give you respect. I'm grown at this point. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I will cuss you out at 95 if you disrespect me. No, anybody could get it. Anybody. And that's how you have to be. You cannot care about how other people think about you. You cannot care what other people think about you. You can't care. You cannot care. You can't. That is so draining on your mental health. Like, and that's another thing. My family doesn't think mental health illness is like a problem or it's a thing. They don't think that. And it's like, you know? So can y'all see, do y'all understand why I don't fuck with my family? Like, do y'all understand? I know y'all have family members like that. I know y'all have toxic family members. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cut them off. You don't have to talk to them. I don't want anyone to feel like, oh yeah, I have to talk to her just because she's my family. No. No, you don't. There's no law or rule. Yeah, that's my family member. No. You don't owe them nothing. You don't owe them nothing. You don't owe nobody a damn thing. You understand what I'm saying? If they didn't want to work hard and get what they got and get what they need or anything like that, no. You don't have to talk to them. You do not have to talk to family members. I'm so sick of that. I'm so sick of being like, oh my God, yeah, talk to your family, get your family. No, baby. They fucked that up for themselves when you decided to disrespect me. Because if anybody on the street disrespected me, it would be a problem. So why am I allowing my family members to disrespect me? No. Don't let anybody disrespect you. That's where a lot of my confidence came from. It's like, wait, hold on. I got tired of being walked all over. And it's like, wait, hold on. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? You have to teach people how to treat you. Because if you don't, they're going to continue treating you like you ain't shit. That's really something that gained my confidence. I started standing up for myself. I started being very assertive. I started wearing my waist beads. I always did my hair. But yeah, and you just have to change the people that you're around, because I read this, I forgot what I was reading. But I think it was an article. I'm not sure what I was reading. But it said in it had a picture of fruit. And it was like, and one of the fruits was molded. And it said, what do you think happens to moldy fruit? Or, no, what did it say? It said, what do you think happens to the whole fruit basket when one fruit is moldy, when one piece of fruit is moldy? And it said, when one fruit is moldy, is going to go, the mold is going to go on to another fruit and another fruit and another fruit. So when one fruit is moldy, it's going to affect the whole bunch, because it's going to affect the whole basket, because that's just how it works. You know what I'm saying? So when one fruit is moldy, the whole basket is gonna turn moldy. The mold is gonna get on this one. And that's people as well. If you have one bad person with negative energy or negative tendencies, whether you realize it or not, it's gonna rub off on you. That's why I always say remove these negative people. I do not care if they are your family members. I don't care. Remove them. And that really got my confidence up too, because I stopped hearing negative things about me. Oh, you're so disrespectful. You're so this, you're so that. And it's like, noise. Air it out. But yeah, y'all, you just have to Just be confident. Remove them people that's not making you feel confident. Remove those negative ass people, please. Please, you will feel so much better. Just remove it. Remove it. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to be around someone that's negative, or they have to take disrespect. Do not take this. Never take disrespect from anybody. If somebody is disrespecting you, leave immediately. I have so many dudes that I used to talk to in the past used to try to disrespect me, and I left. I'm like, okay, I don't need this. You legit have to value yourself. You have to value yourself. You are a prize, and it's a privilege to be in your presence. That's how I think about it. Legit. I like, well, it's a privilege to be in my presence. I don't know who you thought you was talking to. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta think like that. Privilege to be in my presence. And that's for anybody, family included. It's a privilege that you have my number. It's a privilege that I'm answering the phone. It's a privilege that you are not blocked. I am so quick to block people. The negative energy, you cannot entertain it. And that will make you more confident. I promise you. Promise you. Clear all of the negativity. Get rid of friends. Get rid of get rid of all that. Literally comes from the people you hang around. I mean, because let's think about it, right? If you have friends who are not going anywhere with their lives, do you think you're going to go somewhere? You may, but they're going to bring you down. They're going to bring you down. Hang around people. If you want to be an entrepreneur, get some entrepreneur friends. Why would I have a bunch of college friends when I'm not in college? There's nothing wrong with having college friends, but why would I want a bunch of college friends when I'm not even in college? I have no desire to go to college. I'm not in college. I don't want to go to college. Why would I have a bunch of college friends? You know what I'm saying? It's literally the people you hang around, and it's what you just bring into your life and what you decide, you know? Just think smarter, okay? I was watching Judge Mathis, right? And this girl, I think she was getting sued by her mama. And this girl, she had a full scholarship to go to college somewhere. And none of her friends were going to college, right? So she decided to move in with these girls. And she, what happened? She decided to move in with these girls. They wasn't going nowhere, wasn't doing nothing for themselves. And yeah, she didn't get the scholarship. She didn't, you know. And yeah, that's what I say. It's literally who you hang around. Watch the people that you hang around. People be like, oh, Kylie, you don't have friends. I don't mind. I don't have friends, but it's like I don't mind not having friends. Like I have associates, I have people who I talk to, but mainly almost all the people that I talk to are doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? They're entrepreneurs. They're not working for nobody. If they are working for somebody, they're only doing it to improve their business. You know what I'm saying? So it's like find you a group of friends or a group of people, associates who hang around that do the same thing as you or where you want to be. I always say, don't take advice from people that you don't want to be like. You know what I'm saying? If your mother is single with if your mother is single, why are you taking advice from her? Why are you taking relationship advice from her if you want to be married? Or, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like no, that was a bad example. Okay, if your mom is single and you're married, why are you taking advice from this woman? Why are you taking relationship advice from a woman that is single, has just because that's your mama? No. No. You know what I'm saying? Or just because that's your mom? No. Your mom has never been married, but you're taking marriage advice from a woman that's never been married. That's why I don't like when people like try to talk to me about entrepreneurship and, you know, doing all this other stuff. It's like, you've never been an entrepreneur in your life. You've never done this before, but you trying to tell me these same family members trying to tell me, oh yeah, you need to do this, you need to do that. You ain't never had no business in your life. You ain't never had nothing in your life. What are you talking about? No. Oh, you can't do it because you need this. You can't do it because you need that. What? I don't like that. I don't like that not one bit. Like, what? Sir, sit down. Sit down, sir. You trying to tell me why I can't become an entrepreneur and you work and you're laid off? No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, that's why I don't, it's just like, if you have a dream, if you have an idea, do not let anyone try to tear you down from that. Don't let anybody try to affect that dream negatively. Because I'll tell you something, right? Anything I ever wanted to do in life, my mom always gave me a negative. And it's like, what's wrong with you? Like, anything I ever told my mom that I wanted to become was literally, there was literally a negative behind it. Oh yeah, I told my mom I wanted to be an FBI agent. I'm really into police work. Like, that was literally my dream when I was little. I wanted to become a police. I wanted to become an FBI agent. And my mom, she would always be like, oh, well, you know, she would just say something negative. And then I'm like, okay, well, dang, I got to change my career path. So then I told her I wanted to be what I told her I wanted to be. I told her I wanted to be a beautician. Oh, well, you know, just something negative. Something negative. I'm like, okay. That's not gonna, you know, bring in money. You know, it's not gonna bring in money. And then I told her, I said, okay. I told her I wanted to, when I told her I wanted to do YouTube, that's a prime example. I told her I wanted to do YouTube, right? I remember what she said because this is the most recent one. Those other ones were when I was little, but I remember what she said word for word. She said, you're trying to take the easy way out of life. The easy. I'm telling you I want to be an entrepreneur, and you're telling me I want to take the easy way out of life. Honestly, I feel like going to school, getting a job to work for someone else is the easy way out of life. I'm not gonna lie. She said that to me. And I said, for once, I'm not gonna let you ruin my dream. She said that to me. I'll never forget that shit. Easy way out of life. Becoming an entrepreneur, becoming my own boss, working for myself, being my own woman is the easy way out of life. Your daughter is telling you that she wants to become an entrepreneur, work for herself, get her own money, have no one tell her what to do, no employer, no any of that, and you're telling me and you're gonna tell your daughter that she's trying to take the easy way out of life? I got my ass up. Spite of what she said, I now work for myself. Nobody tells me what to do. Nobody tells me how to go. Nobody tells me shit. I now work for myself. I make my own money. And yeah, I like it. Easy out of life. So like I said, when you confidence, honestly, for me, was about the people I was around. When you remove those people, or when you stop listening to those people, your confidence will just rise. And now anything that my mom says to me from then on, she told me that when she told me that I had 2 subscribers, and one of those subscribers was my brother. When she told me that I was not monetized, I only had 2 subscribers on YouTube, and one of those subscribers was my brother. I didn't even have a ring light. I didn't have I didn't have anything. I had an iPhone 7 I was recording off of, and yeah, I think I'm doing pretty damn good. What y'all think? And you can only elevate from here. You may have a little bumps in the road, but you're always going to elevate. Okay? So, confidence. Remove the bad apples. Because these bad apples are molded. They have mold on them. And they're trying to get mold on you. Be a shiny apple. Don't be a bad one. Okay? It's all about confidence. I guarantee you'll feel better. Guaranteed. So, with that being said, and my hair grew too because I was less stressed out. That's good too. My hair grew because I was a lot less stressed out when I stopped caring about what other motherfuckers thought about me. So anyways, with that being said, y'all, I'm going to twist the other side of my hair. I hope you enjoyed this twist and talk, and I hope you got something out of it. I really hope you got something out of it. Do not care about how other people view you, especially if they're your family members. They're afraid. Because right now, I'm breaking generational curses. That's my goal. Break generational curses. I'm doing something that my family members wish they could have done, which is entrepreneurship. And they hate it. I low-key think they do. I think they hate it. So, yeah, with that being said, remove all those bad apples, please. And if you have a dream, protect it. Do it, and do not have a care in the world about how other people or what other people say about you, especially if they're your family members. So So yeah, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is kylalatrice, and make sure you follow me on Snapchat. My Snapchat is kylalatrice with 2 E's, and make sure you turn your post notifications on. That way you're notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.